Another person who can afford a jar full of farts is Kanye West, and I'm sure he has a very, very vast supply, a lot of robust smells,
I was
probably
wondering to
from
see
probably
this is cannot go anywhere good.
probably from Kim Kardashian. Does he have a case? He's trying to make a legal case that Kim cannot give him, or rather divorce him. Is this, you're the legal guy? Is this a thing?
The joke is Kanye is currently on his most recently the news that I got is Kanye is now on his fourth divorce attorney because he fired his third one right before the hearing that was supposed to happen Wednesday today, depending on when this video drops. There was supposed to be a hearing to determine whether or not this was the hearing to determine whether or not Kim was single or if they're still in marriage with Kanye, right? So he fired his divorce lawyer right before this, which to some people sounds incredibly dumb, sounds very stupid, but actually genius, genius. Why? Because Kanye is trying to prolong this as long as possible. In
Come
case you don't
on.
understand, Kanye is trying to make this go on for as long as he possibly can. And what happens when you fire a lawyer right before a trial, hire a new one? Well, let me tell you, people, your new lawyer goes in and says, listen, judge, I'm going to need more time because I just got on this case. I'm going to need time to review all the files, all the documents, and, that maybe I need to depose some people myself because I want to ask them some questions. Who knows what I need to do? But I'm going to need more time. May I please get a continuance? Judge is going to be like, yeah, absolutely. Makes perfect sense to me. And now we delay this another 2 months, just like that, just from Kanye firing the thing. Kanye did this because he knows he has no case. Now, the two things that he's trying to push his attorneys to do, because I know this is not the attorney's decision. This is definitely Kanye saying, this is what I want and this is what you're going to do, which is probably why he's on his fourth one. They're trying to deem that the prenup is invalid. So that's the first argument that they have. The prenup is invalid. It was signed. It wasn't signed by me, or they're just determining that, validity is very vague. It can be a signature. It can be the terms of the case. It could be who was around, the witnesses. It doesn't matter. The reason why this doesn't work is because Kanye had a lawyer present when he signed the prenup.
Yeah, like any sane person.
So it makes that argument very difficult to make, right? Especially you signed it and you had legal representation present for you. So that argument is difficult to make. Okay, so Kanye has to find something else, somewhere else to go, right? The defense now, Kim's side or whoever is on the side of let's be single, has brought forth all of the posts that Kanye made towards Pete, right? Because those can be seen as somebody who's now unstable, somebody who is threatening. And because the person is involved with Kim K, that could be an indirect or direct threat to her herself, right? So Kanye's defense for this, or Kanye's lawyers, have said that all of these posts are hearsay. Kanye didn't post them. Somebody else posted them to his Instagram account.
Okay.
Yeah, great argument, right?
I don't know.
Here's the problem.
Oh, the problem isn't obvious? Okay.
Yeah, for those who didn't see it,
Okay.
there's a picture that Kanye posted on his Instagram after all these Pete Davidson ones, where he's holding a piece of paper, a little paper, he's holding in front of him, standing right in front of him.
With the date
and
on it.
This with the date on it. Thank you. And you know what? I'm not even gonna do it. I'm gonna leave it to this guy because I know he's gonna enjoy this moment. Please reveal to Deuce Gang and the rest of the viewing public what was on that piece of paper. What did it say exactly?
Nigga, I don't know. I think it just had today's date and it had his name, some sort of identifying shit. He looked like a hostage.
That's unfortunate that you didn't read what it said because it literally said, I was not hacked.
Oh, shit. Now I remember.
Yeah.
Damn.
He literally posted it.
Kanye, you know what? I'm sorry. This whole buildup that you did around
It was
him
good, right?
it was amazing. It
Thank
was.
you.
But I'll tell you one thing. It really pointed out very clearly, might I add, the similarities between him and Donald Trump. Everybody knows Donald Trump is known for prolong as far as he can, hiring new attorneys. This is all sounding like Kanye West. Also being the biggest witness against himself. Trump is no like Trump is he's hurting. This is this is really bad. This is really bad. First of all, I just want to say two things, and we could keep it moving. But look, Kanye being unstable, really, because of the messages to Skeet Davidson, bro. This is just a regular nigga who's upset that his girlfriend is sleeping with somebody else. This is how, not all, but this is how a lot of men would react. Unstable, come on. That means there's a lot of unstable dudes walking around if that is the benchmark for unstable. I'm just saying. The other thing, bro, Kanye West, I don't understand the whole point of this. I really don't. We've done so many conversations about the plan to get her back, and he doesn't want her back. To me, this is just the petty wars. Who can win? But the crazy thing is I have not seen Kim participate in it's been Kanye against himself, right? So I don't understand what the whole point of this is. You know what I mean? Like, just
listen. How? Okay, let me ask you a question. How? Because we've heard a lot of stories about Kanye from a lot of other artists, and what comes off to me is Kanye is extremely selfish. Like, he's always about Kanye and what Kanye can gain. So Kanye has Donda 2 coming out.
Donda 2's out.
A way to stay relevant in the news and have people continuously talking about you is doing ridiculous stuff like he's been doing with this, because I haven't heard a lot about the music on Donda. Not a lot of people have been talking about the music on Donda.
I have the album.
It did drop, right?
Yeah, I have the album.
Oh, that's wonderful. I've heard nothing.
I'll send it to you.
Not one thing about Donda 2 music have I heard yet. Not one thing. Everything in the news involving Kanye is dealing with this situation.
Well, look, I'll say this to you. When you said that other artists, and I guess you don't even have to be another, just have to watch what's going on. Him being selfish is obvious. But the worst part about this whole thing,
I think he's using it to sell albums. That's what I'm getting at.
But the worst, I get it. But the worst part about this whole thing is I don't know if he realizes it. Hopefully he doesn't. And then he could at least have that excuse. But then if you don't realize this, you're just stupid. But this is affecting your kids. This is affecting your children.
But that's what I'm telling you. He don't care, man.
That's what I said.
We already talked about it. He went on stage and said what he said about North, right?
I know, but that's what I said about him being selfish. So
yeah,
I like, honestly, man,
the level of narcissism is extreme in this man.
I'm like this and that. Like, when it comes to Kim and Kanye in this situation, as much as I'm going back and forth, I've probably been doing this more, and this is in favor of Kim. I'm not saying Kim is innocent. I'm not saying she didn't play a role or anything like that. I'm just talking about, okay, I don't want to be with you anymore. Go. Who's going to be worse? Kim hasn't even started running yet. Kanye, the race is done. Kanye's won that.
The craziest part is there's people, there's diehard fans. There's going to be diehard Kanye fans. The female ones are the ones that confuse me the most, because I've seen a few Kanye female fans who are like, I wish I had a man who is this obsessed over me and would fight for me like this. This is what I want.
Yo, those women,
bitch, stop lying. You don't want this.
Go and watch Jennifer Lopez. Enough.
You don't want this. Yeah, you do not.
That.
That's the biggest load of crap I've ever heard in my life. You do not want this, because this is a man who's not in a relationship with her. Imagine what he was like when they were together and she had to keep everything quiet. Golly, when he was able to get away with these actions, imagine what the man must have been like. Come on now, y'all don't want this.
And by the way, for all those who are wondering, why are you guys so vested? Why are you speak so passionate about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian? Kim Kardashian, nigga, for me, and I'd assume my co-host over here, there's children involved. I care about I'm a dad. Of course I care. Also, I'm not an asshole. Women are women, bitches are bitches, and women can be bitches and vice versa. But all you got to do is just your two eyes. Like, look at what this person is putting another person through. Scratch that. Look at what this person is putting the mother of his children through. Of course, you'd have some sympathy or at least something to say, unless you a cold-hearted asshole, and that's fine. There's plenty of you people walking around. But
Yeah,
yes,
he's definitely obsessed with Kim. He's had 2 girlfriends in the last 2 months. He's definitely obsessed with Kim for sure.
for sure, very obvious.
100%.
Viewing public, what are your thoughts here? Really and truly, I guess it's really straight to the point. A, do you think Kanye wants Kim back? B, is there a case here? Is there a legal case? And of course, C, most important question, how many jars of farts do you think Kanye West owns at 1,000 a pop? Leave it in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Look, let me tell you something. Kanye is a connoisseur of farts, but Drake, it's all about them patties, man.